Chapter 346, The Hate of an Owl Part 6. Part 6, A Tangled Web. It was time for some payback. The Contessa was forced to flee after Team Thievius Racoonus blew up her prison. They found out that she was hiding out in her castle estate. It's a well-fortified Gothic nightmare that would make any thief run in fear. Terrible or not, that's where they were heading. They also found out that the Contessa is also in possession of the clockwork eyes. The Thievius Racoonus describes the eyes stopping opponents dead in their tracks, transfixed in their gaze. It doesn't take a genius to figure out what an accomplished hypnotist could do with such powerful artifacts. However, Team Thievius Racoonus weren't the only ones to learn that the Contessa was a secret member of the Claw Gang. News of the Contessa's corruption had spread to Interpol, and Dark Nayla, who was closest to the case, was granted a cash allowance to hire an army of local mercenaries. Team Thievius Racoonus was about to walk into a full-scale war. Brittany, this is bad, guys. We have to stop the Contessa before things escalate from bad to worse. Nayla, I agree, Brittany. We can't let my dark self do this. Panda King, we have to stop the Contessa and Dark Nayla from causing more damage to the world. Lainey, I agree. Lucy, the Contessa sure knows how to live though. Brittany, yeah. It would be a perfect Gothic home for us, Lucy. I've got an idea. Brittany focused her powers on the whole mansion and found the Contessa and Inspector Fox in it. She found out that the Contessa was planning on hypnotizing Inspector Fox into making her a slave to her will. Brittany, not on our watch, you won't, you eight-legged murderer. Brittany snapped her fingers and the entire mansion vanished, leaving the Contessa and Inspector Fox to fall onto the ground. Lainey swooped in and rescued Inspector Fox. Lainey, are you all right, Inspector? Inspector Fox, yes. Thanks to you, Lainey. Nayla framed me for that crime. Lainey, we know. But we have quite a story to tell you when we stop the Contessa. The clockwork eyes were in Brittany's hands. Maria and Carmen teamed up and took down the Contessa. They went out on the road and ran to another part of the planet. The Contessa was beaten and she was brought to trial for the crimes she committed while in Interpol, and they promoted Dark Nayla to captain because of it. She was also named the Hero of Prague. Inspector Fox, now what's going on, guys? Why is the Claw Gang doing all this? Brittany, world domination. The leader of the Claw Gang, Arpeggio, wants to resurrect Clockwork so that he can rule over the world forever and turn the planet into the most feared planet in the galaxy. Look into my eyes and you'll see. Brittany showed Inspector Fox her vision of the future. When it was done, Inspector Fox was horrified. Inspector Fox, that is horrible. I can't believe that they are going to not only resurrect that horrible monster bird, but also rule over the world with chaos, hate and evil. Lainey, yeah. It's a world without free will and we have to stop the Claw Gang at all costs or everyone has no future. Inspector Fox, that's insane. But why is Nayla here? Sly, that's a whole new story, Carmelita. Nayla, that is not me, Carmelita. I had a dark side inside me that made me lie my way through the ranks at Interpol. Brittany, I used my magic to separate Nayla from her dark side and purify her. She had a nasty dark side that we all saw outside, and she was the one that framed you. Inspector Fox, this is all hard to believe, but I have a feeling that you're all right. Dimitri, yes. Brittany, Dimitri revealed everything about the Claw Gang's evil plans when we shut down his nightclub in southern Paris. Dimitri, that's right. Dimitri revealed the full extent of the Claw Gang's evil plans, and Inspector Fox was even more shocked. Inspector Fox, this is a nightmare. We have to stop the Claw Gang at all costs. Brittany, I know. We're also going to find a way to clear your name and restore your reputation, and it's not by turning ourselves in. I have something else planned for that. Brittany wrote an anonymous letter to Interpol explaining the full extent on the Claw Gang's evil plans and the level of terror and chaos they will cause if they aren't stopped. She also wrote about the full extent of Dark Nayla's corruption. She sent the letter by bat. Brittany? Okay. Now Inspector Fox, we have to work together to stop this madness once and for all. Our next target is Gene Bison, and he's working somewhere up in North America. Bentley? That's right. We just have to follow the trail of spice shipments to where he's at. Murray? We're ready for anything. Brittany? Lucy? Yet. BT dubs. Brittany, where did you send the Contessa's castle? Brittany? I beamed it to our dimension where it will be the House of Goths. Lucy? Wicked. Lainey? That's gonna be cool. Lana? It sure is. Brittany? Yet. Continues in part 7.